It's currently just gone 5 in the morning. Where's it just, my phone's still plugged in. Early vibes. Oh, so bright. We are up and ready to go. Becky has her bread. I have my banana. I don't really know what else to say apart from that one. The baggage is all done online and it's the longest thing. And no, oh God help, Becky, I can't make words happen. The baggage is all checked in like electronically on these conveyor belts rather than by a human, which means that most of the time you have to get 6 humans to come fix the problem of the one machine. So EasyJet, it'd be appreciated if you could fix that one for us, please. Because they scrambled my eggs for me and I had lots of beans, and I feel like at our pub we'd be like, we're not scrambling your fucking eggs. Well, Becky had her. That's enough space for wine drinking, definitely.
Just standing
What's
there.
the view like? Can we get out? Oh, backwards doors. Here is our kitchen, complete with kettle, which I'm quite pleased about. Have we got like welcome biscuits? That would be ideal. Nope.
Oh shit.
What?
Washing machine.
We have a washing. So exciting. We can clean our clothes before we go
washing
home.
machine as well.
What is it? Indesert.
That's it. Why am I getting so excited about washing machine things?
It's how you know you're old. So I get excited about homeware. I want to try this fried cheese because we were googling like what is Czech cuisine we must try, and lots of it was meat, and I'm not really down for that. Some of it was like cream, meat with whipped cream. I'm not down for that, but I am down for some fried cheese. Here we have some beautiful scenery. Taking a little break around this glorious roundabout because somebody has chucked something nasty out the window and it narrowly missed Becky. She had such fast cat-like instincts that she managed to avoid it, majority of it at least.
A few splatters.
A few splatters got the shoulder.
Now I'm Googling what it could be.
We're wondering if it's like some kind of tradition or if it's just like fuck the tourists, let's cover them in piss. So I reckon the reason Becky picked the apartment that we're actually staying in is because it's right next to a wine bar. Like literally our next door neighbour is a wine bar. So that was another motive. There's a big tower as well, I don't know what that is. I'll show you. Does anyone have any idea? This pastry is recommended by Google. So there was 3 flavours, but I got the easiest one. This is recommended by the lady that helped us speak the language because we couldn't speak it. And then here are the 3 questionable, we don't know what they are, apart from that one's Becky's brownie. Becky's first bite. What is it? And what's the verdict? Becky, the travel goddess and all-round knowledgeable human, has googled it, and it is apparently it's got a bit of a what's the word, the right word for it? Controversial opinions about it. Apparently it's a TV mast, something to do with blocking Radio 3 from Europe, and apparently it was put possibly on some poor people's graves, but now everyone's liking it a bit more. And we got closer, and on closer inspection, Becky has spotted there appears to be little naked babies climbing up it. We've got some fruit to be healthy. We've got these, we don't know what they are, but they have a little middle finger in them, so worth giving it a shot. And we've got these, elderflower strongbow, because I've never seen them before. Have you, Becky?
Tasty.
Juice, milk and tea bags, obviously. Body wash because we forgot, and then I've got loads of different chocolate to try. And I went for all coffee flavours, bar like a hazelnut one. International noodles, and also water because hydration is key. We decided against a loud, crazy night out tonight and opted instead for a quiet girls' night in so that we can be fresh, prepared and ready to take tomorrow by storm. Becky has been so fucking organised, look. Woo! That's the end of the night, guys. I'll see you in the morning. Bye! Now I'm ready for breakfast. The plan is to walk because we are in Prague 3. It's got like zones like what London has. So we're gonna try and walk through to like the old town and see some scenery. And also plus I'm hoping we find the pastry ice cream dealio this morning. Guys, we found the perfect breakfast place. There was a whole page for pancakes, 2 pages for coffee, scrambled egg, like, oh. And it looks so fancy. So ready. Where? Oh, yeah, last we found a full length mirror. Now you can see my outfit of the day. dreamy. Oh. Oh. Breakfast.
Yours looks.
I've got amaretto for breakfast. With the whipped cream. How?
So much toast.
Yum, yum, yum. Here they are, guys, the porno swans. We're here at Charles Bridge. I'm so zoomed in, but you can't really see. Oh, so high. Here we are at the base. Here we go. Oh, so pretty, and the beautiful Rebecca.
That beautiful man.
Cherubs. Sporty spice, but not so spicy. I looked a bit of a mess. Last night, me and Becky had a little revelation that we've been living 1 hour apart because I didn't turn my 3G on. So we'd noticed yesterday we had about 4 different arguments about what the time was. And we only clocked last night, and Becky's like, oh, we should go to bed, it's 1 o'clock. And then I was like, no, it's 12. So we had a bit of a palaver. We're trying to get to the tower so we have a fabulous view of Prague. We walked up a massive hill, ended up in a park, realised the park was pretty much a vertical climb to the tower, walked back down, and now we're finally here in the tram station and we got a ticket, which is easier than expected. We have made it! But we've just realised we have to walk to the top of it after all that walking. But at least we'll deserve our ice cream afterwards. Hallelujah. Also the park up here is like super beautiful, but you can't really tell how beautiful it is from here. We made it to the top. Look how high it is. Oh my goodness. After cheating and using the elevator, we treated ourselves to some ice cream. I've got pistachio, Ferrero Rocher, and some kind of cookie. That was it. And cookie. Ayla. The real Becky, the OG, we're in the mermaid. It's the same. Look at it. It's got thunder thighs. Ooh. Got it. Right, this is how I feel from my diet at Prague. Spontaneous ice carpet. I'm trying to find the damn honey cake. The internet told me that the Czech Republic make the best honey cake and they're known for it. Yet I'm failing to find it anywhere. I saw a couple, but it's always only just eaten, so I couldn't go and eat another cake. But then when I go and try and re-find it, I can never find it. So the mission for tomorrow is to find some cake. It is now officially 10 o'clock and we are off out. We don't know where we're going yet, but I'm thinking we might find this 5-story place, and there's another place with the fire breathing thing and other lots of stuff. Is that dirt on my thing?
Meg, you mean 11 o'clock?
Oh yeah, it's 11 o'clock because we still haven't sorted our times out yet, and I thought it was 10, but it's not. Good morning, it is our last full day in, I forgot where we were for a second, in Prague. It's a very late start for us. I don't even know what the time is now, but I'm guessing it's gonna be like 1, 2 o'clock. 1:30 roughly, because obviously we went out last night. We went to 3 different places. We went to Coyotes, was the first place. We made some friends with this guy who said he was a pilot. I don't know if you really are a pilot if you're seeing this, Nathan. We went to the 5-story club, which is meant to be like the biggest club in Central Europe. I feel like it's not really got anything on London clubs in terms of size, but there was so much shit in there. There was all these cool like laser rooms and like shows and like smoke projections, and there was all different genres on each floor, and it was where the ice pub was where we were yesterday. I set my alarm for 12, but obviously I forgot that the time was wrong again, so actually woke up at 1. And today I'm gonna get that pastry, the pastry that I've been waiting for, and I'm still on the hunt for the honey cake. The first stop, breakfast, because we're hungover slightly. So we have found our way to Wenceslas Square. Wenceslas Square. We found our breakfast spot. We've ordered our breakfast. I think I've got scrambled egg, which I had a good big craving for, so I'm quite happy. Got our iced tea, the beverage of Prague that we've drunk so much, and this beautiful creation right here. How glorious does that look? I wanted an iced Americano, but this was the closest we could find, and I am very impressed. Becky, what are your opinions on being in the Lego Museum? You're in awe. Shock and awe. I've got a new appreciation for the art of Lego now. Who? The Simpsons. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bada, bada, bum. Oh, look how sweet, look how happy he is. Oh, Lego friend. Voldemort, Voldemort, Voldemort. It's Dobby, hello. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, Yoda, hello. It has been located. The honey cake has finally been, it looks exactly like it does in the post on the internet. I'm so excited. So look, here's the beautiful view, and people are playing the piano, and it's just beautiful and fabulous. Here is my honey cake, and I'm feeling quite content with life, and I thought I would share it with you guys. So Saturday and we're leaving, and I'm very sad about it, but we're all packed up. It's 10 o'clock, so we should have been leaving by now. My tea is just cooling, and we had honey cake for breakfast, but now we're off, I think, to hopefully find actual breakfast. Yes. And Becky's just calling down my straighteners because I was like the last one to be ready because I'm not very organised. And that's that. That's just nice. The route, the journey home.